Last time I talked about game critics, they had an embarrassing meltdown on Twitter, then they plagiarized this guy's review and described how Star Wars makes you feel like a Jedi. But with this video, I'm shifting my focus to the stupidest and least consistent voice in the gaming community. The gaming community. Gamers look at this article and go, no, this is boring. Now streamer throws cat, this is what interests me. Gamers will sit there and complain about Ubisoft and EA and Activision to their dying breath, and yet what are the top selling games every year? Ubisoft, EA, Activision. There were gamers out here defending Metal Gear Survive because we as a species are doomed to fail. But before we go any further, we need to go back. All the way back. Back in medieval times, when the internet first came out, people reveled in their newfound anonymity to discuss video games like this.
Fuck you!
Oh, you
fucking
Put that
Get
the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck out of here!
In the modern age, however, we have evolved to a higher form of discussion. Now when gamers disagree with someone, they simply refer to the standard template of going, nope, you are nitpicking and biased. I win, bye-bye. The veil of usernames allows people to make a complete ass of themselves with zero accountability, which is why there is such a big disconnect between internet noise and real life. Remember when I reviewed Octopath Traveler? Ooh, those people were pissed. They wanted blood. They were out here saying Dunkey lied about a snail. Dunkey is a racist for not liking Octopath Traveler. This outrage, of course, brought about the masterpiece video called Dunkey is a Bad Critic.
This is where a lack of understanding of game design and history hurts Dunkey as a critic the most. Dunkey doesn't seem to understand any of this. There are plenty of comedy reviewers on YouTube who make more legitimate reviews than this. Also funnier reviews than this. Dunkey does not understand game design and has not tried to. You were just lying. That's it. You lied. Admit it.
If you can't tell, this kid is probably 15, so please don't go and leave him a bunch of mean comments. Clearly, he is just a big fan of Octopath Traveler, which is why he made two 20-minute videos about how bad my review was.
I haven't played Octopath Traveler, and I don't really plan to. It doesn't seem like my kind of game. Again, I have not played Octopath Traveler. Again, I haven't played Octopath Traveler. And like I said, I haven't played Octopath Traveler.
Ultimately, the backlash to my video could be summed up in one comment. Dunkey, why are you reviewing something you seem not to like at all? Anime, my boy, I'll tell you why. Because you can't only review games you enjoy. You need a contrast to differentiate good from bad. Sometimes when you take a chance on a game you might not like, you end up finding something really unique and special. Other times you end up with a Furby going, nah, nah, nah. If you truly want people to stop criticizing video games, then you might as well hand the entire industry over to EA right now. As goofy as this comment is, a lot of people seem to be on board with this logic, which is why IGN gives nearly every major release a 9 or higher. I mean literally every video game released.
Performance on consoles is sometimes disappointing, with frequent frame rate slowdowns and hitches in areas that run smoothly on the PC. On all platforms we saw occasional crashes, and every so often there's a quest that won't properly begin or end due to scripting bugs.
It has a little something for everyone. The storytelling within them feels as simplistic and predictable as ever. There's nothing all that challenging about it. It didn't really surprise me though. There's definitely a bit of sluggishness to the overall pacing too.
It has a little something for everyone. The immersion is occasionally broken by draw distance, textures that sometimes arrive late to the party, or getting terminally stuck on geometry. Or maybe a lootable item will become unreachable, or your tame beast becomes untamed when you die and reload. The bugs are annoying, sure. At the same time, it's padded out with meaningless errands that make getting to those strong character moments a painstaking gauntlet.
It has a little something for everyone.
But ooh, on that off day where that fucking troublemaker Dirt Dinkus gives Days Gone a 6 out of 10, that is where they go too far. Fuck IGN, this is why I never come here for reviews. Guy who is on IGN right now for reviews. Clearly, this lady should be fired. Now let's watch the review.
Days Gone kicks off relatively simply. You play as a biker riding through an open somewhere.
Yeah, see what she did wrong? She gave Days Gone a 6.5. I mean, this is the guys who did Bubsy 3D. Do you really think those guys are gonna drop the ball? And it has zombies and open world? Hello? Now, how come I can talk shit on every game and IGN can't talk shit on any game? Well, isn't it obvious? It's because IGN is nitpicking and biased. I win, bye-bye, shut the website off.